I'm so excited. This is my video series, People of ILHC 2014. I'm Paul from Washington, D.C. I snagged another interviewee. If you can start off by telling the audience your name, where you're originally from dancing, and what your current dance scene is.
My name's Tony. I'm from New York, never danced there before dancing. Philadelphia, where I learned to dance, and I live in Baltimore, just working my way down the East Coast.
Nice. Brenda, can you start off by telling the viewers where you are most recently from and where you started dancing?
So I'm most recently from the Seattle area, and I started dancing in the York, Pennsylvania area, and then actually kind of claimed to be from Baltimore because...
Cheater.
I know, the Baltimore scene's just so great.
Hi, I'm Cari. I started dancing in Philadelphia, specifically at the University of Pennsylvania, and I live in Boston now. Yay, Boston!
Do you find yourself saying that you're part of the Boston scene?
More and more recently. I've been there about a year. For a while I was like, no, I'm a Philly dancer, but I'm like out of denial now, I think.
How long have you been swing dancing?
5 years on my birthday this year.
5 years?
Yeah.
This is 2014, right?
Yeah.
7 years.
7 years. Nice. Is that a groan of how long it's been or how short it's been? Okay.
How long?
That's not that long, man. That's not that long.
But
I've been swing dancing since 2008?
So about 6 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't do math right now.
That's all right. That's all right. And how many of these ILHCs have you attended?
I think this is my 4th one.
4th one?
Yep.
Awesome. You got to do it pretty early in your dancing career then.
Sort of.
Was that the point at which you had moved to Baltimore?
Yeah, I was already in Baltimore and everyone was like, it's local, it's super awesome, there's all these people. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll try this thing.
This ILHC thing.
Yep.
So this is my 4th.
4th.
Yes.
So you were a rank noob when you came to your first ILHC.
Yes, very much so. It totally blew my mind. Still does.
It does that. I was gonna say, it does for people who are not noobs as well.
this is my 4th.
Your 4th one. Mm-hmm. What are you competing in?
I'm doing I did the Strictly.
Strictly.
Jack and Jill events, and I'm doing the team competition with our Beantown camper team.
Oh, nice.
It's so good.
Very cool.
It's just real fun.
That's a lot of competitions. Are you doing more?
Just those 3.
That's
thank
enough.
Goodness.
That's
I was
enough.
going to be doing the solo Charleston that's going on right now, but I gave up on it because I really didn't have the energy to do more. My legs hurt, and they've hurt since before I got here.
I believe that. I believe that. Are you competing this weekend?
Definitely not. No. I'm just here to look beautiful.
That's well done. In that case, you're already a winner.
Yes.
Are you competing this weekend?
I am. You can't see my number, but yes, I just finished actually.
Was that the advance?
Advanced Jack and Jill.
That is a hell of a competition.
It was crazy. There was a crazy amount of awesome dancing out there.
The level was frightening.
For me too.
And that's not the highest level on ILHC.
No, it's crazy. Oh, my gosh.
Damn. Are there other competitions this weekend that you're particularly looking forward to?
Ooh, well, the solo Charleston last night was totally badass. I don't know if you got that.
I did. I got that.
And then tonight, obviously, pretty much all of them, but I also have a bunch of friends in the team competition tomorrow, so.
The team competitions are going to be so good. So good. It's going to blow my mind.
So excited.
Obviously, you're going to be in some competitions. Outside of the ones that you're going to be in yourself,
Juniors.
you know what I was going to ask you.
Juniors.
Yeah. I am also looking forward to the juniors competition. I can't wait. They're always amazing.
I'm technically coaching 2 of them.
So you work with Sarah and...
Yeah.
Okay. That's really awesome. It's very exciting.
So good.
That sounds pretty
They
cool.
were so nice, and they were so on top of their game. They did their routine. They
Every year the juniors
Funded, and they were
ILHC
just
make
like,
me feel so
"What?"
bad about myself. Like, how are they so
They
good?
have discipline. The
Yeah.
2 that I've been coaching have more discipline than necessary, and I'm just like, fine, I can just sit here and watch you guys do whatever you're doing.
Juniors, they're amazing.
Juniors.
Juniors I never used to like, but they're actually getting really interesting.
I was a recent convert to loving the juniors division as well. Basically, I haven't really liked juniors competitions anywhere else, but I love them here.
I'm always afraid that there's somehow going to be high-pitched voices involved, so I try to stay away from things with children. But it's actually not that bad because they don't sing. They have canned music.
That is true. I would not have thought of that as it's true though. Everything you said is right.
It's somehow my fear. You get little people, and I imagine tiny voices. And
Have you been to other competition events besides ILHC, and how does this compare?
Like big competition events? I used to go to ALHC before this was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then this became a thing.
Yeah.
That says it all.
Have you been to other competition weekends besides ILHC?
Yes.
And how does this compare?
Well, ILHC is obviously, I think, one of the biggest, at least in the States. I think it's like a lot of intensity crammed into one weekend. So I went to Harangue last year, and Harangue is like lots of intensity, but spread over like 5 weeks. This is like you have to do it all in one weekend. That's just how it is.
So ILHC is intensity concentrated.
Yes, I would say that.
That's a good thing to say.
Like powder it and like sell it.
No, that's dangerous. People
like
can
crack.
get
Oh,
hurt
God.
from that. For the people who are not at ILHC or have never been to ILHC and they're kind of on the fence about it, what would you say to them?
They just definitely come. It's pretty awesome. You meet really cool people, and then you get to see them over and over and over again, and the competitions will blow your mind.
I agree with all that. For the people who are not at ILHC or have not attended
Yes.
ILHC or thinking about it, what would you tell them?
Yes.
Why should they come?
My answer was correct.
Your answer was right, but why should they come to ILHC? These people who've never
brings
experienced it.
the highest caliber of dancing, and like I feel like it's a place to watch and get inspiration from. Like you show up, you learn to just love the dance, and everyone brings their A game, except for me. Brought my C game.
Watch the Yehudi stuff online.
And then imagine yourself actually being there and all that energy and actually dancing with people and be like, nothing at home compares, because it just doesn't.
It's true. That's very true. That was my last official question. Do you have any last things you'd like to say to our viewers?
Y'all should be here next year. This is amazing.
I
That's all.
agree.
I don't have anything covered to say.
That's okay. You said plenty enough. It's been great.
You should come to this event.
Just come to this event. That says it all.
It sums up everything.
I just met Tony before we did this interview, so thank you so much for being a part of this. I really appreciate
It's
it.
been like a good 7 minutes.
Great 7
Good
minutes.
job.
Excellent 7 minutes. Thank you, everybody.
I'm already swung over, by the way.
Nice. Thank you so much for being a part of our show. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Brenda.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you a hug.
Okay.
I can do an awkward high five, but I'm better at hugs. Thank you all for watching. Bye.
I spent Wednesday putting down the floor, and then I also
you're one
did
of the
Lindy
volunteers
500.
here?
And
Thank
I
you
did
so much
Lindy
for
500
volunteering.
last week. So.
The volunteers here make all the difference, man.
Yeah.
Such a big deal. Was Brandy
she
she
was-
She was like, telling you,
do this.
that."
I'm like, all right, cool.
She knows what she's talking about.
Yeah. She's on her game, and there were only 4 of us who like did most of the floor stuff. As
Only 4 of
opposed
you
to
to do all
this-
that? Crap.
Plus the other rooms, yeah.
Holy shit. That's a lot of... No wonder you're tired. Damn.
Yeah. And then I went home and I had to pack, and like.
Wait. You did all the work, they went back to Baltimore, packed and came back. You're crazy, Tony. You're crazy.
Well, the caliber of competitions is always top notch. I stopped competing. That might contribute to the caliber going up higher. It's also like really well done. Props to Nina. Props to everybody who helps her. This is a really well run weekend.
You are right.
Yes,
You are
putting that
correct.
plug out there.
All the volunteers are just amazing.
Yes, everybody who helps with this, they just do a fantastic job coordinating everything, dealing with all the people that are here, all the logistics, all the event space that's complicated. Like, Brandy Farabee, I love you.
A Brandy shout out is always
Yes.
welcome here. Have you been to other... that's my loading sound.
I like it.
Loading.
Buffering, yeah.